Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Try. My name is Retromation and this is Escape from Ever After, a Paper Mario inspired RPG that I'm very excited to be checking out a prologue for here today. I've been following this game for a very long time. I've been really looking forward to it. Paper Mario is probably my favorite game, so hey, in we are gonna go to see what this one is all about. In we shall go. Welcome to Escape from Ever After Onboarding. This prologue version of the full game includes the game's introduction up to the end of an edited Chapter 1. If you enjoy your time playing the game, we'd appreciate if you leave a review. Every review helps more than you know. Thank you, and we hope you enjoy. Alright. Today, I'm going to read you one of my favorite stories. Ahem. Once upon a time, in a realm of lush forests and shimmering rivers, there lived a hero named Flint Buckler. For ages, Flint had valiantly pursued his quest to vanquish Tinder the dragon, a fearsome creature hidden away in her sprawling castle, guarding untold riches and treasures. Flint's battles with Tinder were fierce and brutal, but alas, he never succeeded. Trying time and time again, Flint sought to bring an end to Tinder's reign of terror. Their rivalry became the stuff of legends whispered among villagers as a tale of unyielding resolve. Once again, Flint found himself standing before the towering entrance of Tinder's castle, bracing himself for one final confrontation. The familiar fortress looming above, Flint's heart fluttered with anticipation, knowing that winning this final battle with Tinder would settle their ages-old feud and determine his legacy as a hero. The heavy front door creaked open, the air crackling with tension, and Flint stepped inside. The entrance hall, blanketed in a harsh fluorescent lighting, echoed with the smooth, jazzy sounds of elevator music, and a cheery receptionist greeted Flint with a welcoming smile as he approached. All right. I expected a twist, but I can't say I expected that specific elevator music twist. Huh? Wait, what? Huh? Hang on. This is not how I remember the story going. All right. This will be the time I finally defeat Tinder. Then I'll no doubt earn the respect and gratitude a hero like myself deserves. Something seems different here. No matter, time to find Tinder and settle things once and for all. Hello. Welcome to After Inc. headquarters. How can I help you? I, heroic adventurer Flint Buckler, have arrived to defeat Tinder, the fiery scourge of the kingdom. Allow me through the Dragon's Keep and I'll spare you a humiliating defeat. Don't know of any Tinder here. Do you have their extension? I'm talking about the owner of this castle, you know, big, terrifying, fire-breathing dragon. Sir, you seem to be confused. This is Ever After Incorporated. We're a company. Certainly no dragons here. I'm not confused. Maybe a little bit confused. What's going on? Who are you again? I'm Red Riding Hood, the receptionist here, and you look awfully familiar. Oh, you must be... Oh, this is uncomfortable. Please wait 1 second while I phone my boss. Hey, sir, I think we got a main character here. He's going on about finding a dragon or something. Yep. Uh-huh. Alright, sounds good. Okay, the manager will see you now. Please head left through the offices until you see a door with a moon above it. Can't miss it. Okay. It's gonna be the big bad... It's Flint's Buckler? Of Flint Buckler fame? Oh my god. It's Humpty Dumpty. Catch a game last night? What game? Yeah, I absolutely fumbled it. The last play had me on the floor. I know what you're talking about. And don't get me started on the 7th inning. The ref doesn't know what the heck he's doing. Okay. Out I go. Hello there. I'm just busy looking at all that. We got a Pinocchio. Hello. Must be Flint. Please head on in. The manager's ready to see you now. Welcome. Come on in. Don't be shy. Have a seat. Hey there. Boy, you sure look like a fish out of water. I don't know who you are or what's going on, but I'm looking for the Tinder the Dragon, the owner of this castle. I bet you are, kid. I know this is all very confusing. Allow me to introduce myself. Mr. Moon, Regional Branch Manager. I'm the manager in these offices, and I know exactly who you are. In fact, I know everything about you. Flint Buckler, fairy tale hero, adventurer, really nothing we haven't seen before, pretty run-of-the-mill stuff. So let's address the elephant in the room. Your arch nemesis Tinder no longer owns this castle. We do, and by we I mean I'm talking about Ever After Incorporated. What is this Ever After Inc. you keep all talking about? Can I write with it? Ah, kid, you crack me up. We're talking Inc. as in Incorporated. We're the largest conglomerate in the world, the real world, that is. Oh, look at me getting ahead of myself. So, all this around you, it's a storybook. You're in a storybook, and your quest to defeat Tinder the Dragon is all a part of that storybook. Fortunately for you, Ever After Inc. has discovered a way to enter storybooks as part of their mission to expand their brand. And we bring the comforts of the modern world to all those who live among the confines of fiction, such as yourself. You got a problem, dude. So you have two options here. One, you can turn around and leave, or two, you can join all the other fairy tale folk and apply for a job. We're always looking for team players to join Ever After Inc. family, and you'd be a great fit. All the other folks in the office used to be just like you. Storybook characters chained to the whims of their creators, doomed to live the same tired old tales over and over again. Heck, I used to be a storybook character too until Ever After Inc. came and liberated me. Children's book, if you can believe it. Okay. Good night, Moon? Or, I'm assuming? Or what's up? Anyway, kid, truth be told, you human characters are pretty popular with corporate. With just a bit of grit and hard work, you might even become a mid-level manager like me someday. You understand what I'm saying here? Yeah, I get it now. This is all a trick. Tinder set this up to trick me into leaving. Ah, she's really feeling that threatened by me, eh? Well, the ruse is up. I'm gonna defeat Tinder, but first I'll start with you. No, it's really gonna be this way, kid. What a disappointment. Guards? Throw him in the dungeon. I don't have time for deluded lunatics. Yes, sir. Do you want to save the game? I mean, sure. Yes, please. You're finally awake. Let me guess. You came to castle yet again to try and defeat me. And now, in a final cruel twist, I'm stuck here with you. Literally could not imagine a worse fate. Do I know you? Don't give me that, Flint. I know you dim, but you can't be that dim. Tinder? Is that you? You're so small. Of course it's me, you fool. Even in this pitiful form, I'm still the greatest, most powerful dragon that ever lived. You should be quivering in fear. Tinder the dragon, scourge of the kingdom, but small. I didn't even recognize you. You're just so tiny. A minor inconvenience, that's all. One day, I was minding my own business when a whole army of these crooks stormed my castle and started trashing the place. For a dragon like myself, invaders are nothing new. I dispel them regularly and with ease. And you know firsthand. But before I could destroy these brutes, they used some technology to disarm me and shrink me down to the pitiful form you see before you. Ever After Inc.? So you've been introduced. You see this collar around my neck? Somehow restricting my fire breathing, keep me from doing any real damage. But once I get out of this cell and take back my castle, they'll be begging for mercy. Can't you just, take the collar off? Think I haven't tried? It's no use. It's indestructible. Be stuck in this puny form until I find that scheming moon manager and force him to remove it. I came here to fight you, so I kind of feel bad now. You think I still can't crush you in a fight? Change my mind. Now that I'm seeing you like this, I don't really want to rub salt in the wound, is all I'm saying. Well, too bad. You're gonna regret coming here. Ooh. Hope you came prepared, Flint, because I'm not gonna hold back. Looks like you hit your head pretty hard. You remember how to fight, right? Know how to use action commands? I mean, I'm gonna go for the tutorial anyway. One sec. Oops. There we go. First, select attack from the battle menu. Choose buckler throw. Do the signature move of yours. Press it right as he catches the buckler on the return. Ooh. Even nailed the action command. Now it's my turn. When I try and headbutt you, just press X before I make contact to block. You can block any attack this way. Whoop. So you took no damage. You'll need to try and block enemy attacks, or you will not last long. If you get the timing just right, you'll even do a perfect block, which will mitigate even more damage against harder-hitting enemies. All right, last thing. Before we fight for real, I want you to make sure you have your full strength, otherwise it's going to be quite boring for me. Take this donut. You can restore your HP by eating treats in battle. Do so. Okay. I mean, I'm at full HP already, though. I wasn't supposed to give the action command, huh? All right, I've touched as much as I feel like. I'm itching to fight. I'm itching for a fight, Flint. Don't let me down. All right. Hit all grounded. I mean, okay. I'm assuming we can only do the woo, the one. Yeah, I think we can only do one. Hey. I gotta say, it is nice that they didn't just go for the typical jump. Get bodied. I'm sure there will be a jump at some point for maybe one of the partners, of which I'm assuming Tinder's gonna be. Sorry, spoiler when it inevitably becomes true. This is humiliating. You got lucky, Flint. You did okay considering the state you're in. I did? I mean, of course I did. What'd you expect? Look, we gotta get out of here. Let's put our differences aside for a second and... Differences? Need I remind you that you're the one who keeps coming to my castle to bother me? All I wanted was some peace and quiet. It's not the whole story and you know it. But the face is going on there. My point still stands. We need to get out of here. Well, maybe we're in luck. Those goons left the key just sitting there right outside the bars. Bunch of amateurs. Clearly, proper key placement is Dungeon 101. Anyways, why don't you throw your buckler and pick it up? I could obviously get it myself, but doing these kind of dull tasks is beneath me. Is that why you've been sitting here for yourself for who knows how long? Don't test me, Flint. Just go grab the key by throwing your buckler through the bars now. Whoopah! A key, what does it unlock? I have a guess. Congratulations, took you long enough. Hey, you coming? Travel the likes of you don't make me laugh. Take it back my castle, and when I do, you'll be my next target. You better be gone by then. Sure. Some moon coins? I do want to know. I'm assuming we got no secrets or anything like that here. Seems like the kind of area we would maybe not be able to come back to, and thus they wouldn't want to hide secrets in. Ooh. Satisfying. Satisfying sound. Let me guess. You're gonna need help again. Oh! Are you gonna have some kind of ability that lets me get through there? Stand back, Flint. The door's blocked, so I'm gonna bust it down with my trademark fire breathing technique. But I thought... Oh, okay, so it's just limited. Not enough to burn down a banner, though. Drat, this ghastly collar makes my fire almost useless. What kind of dragon am I? Can't even fly with these puny wings anymore. At least you still have your horns. Go ahead, laugh all you want. I know I'm a sad sight, but I don't think for a second that my fire won't still burn you to a crisp if I aim it your way. What's all the racket in there? What the? How'd you two get out? Gee, I wonder. Might have something to do with the key just sitting right outside the jail cell? I told you this would happen. But you insisted on leaving the key there. What, with the arms with what arms am I supposed to carry that key around, huh, genius? You see any? Besides, now's my chance to finally earn that promotion I've been gunning for by sending these fairy tale phonies packing. That's right, it's time to fight. Oh. Well, Flynn, looks like we have to fight these guys together. Now that my life is on the line as well as yours, your bumbling fighting skills simply will not do. I beat you in a fight just like moments ago. Yeah, you want a medal or something? Your wanton buckler throwing might earn you a spot in the circus, but it's not going to get you very far in battle. Drink this coffee. Gain some mocha points, which can be spent to perform more powerful attacks. You can refill them by drinking any caffeinated beverage in or out of battle. Oh, and see this right here? It's your synergy points, which are used to perform special maneuvers as a team. Right now, we can only use our synergy points to restore a small amount of HP and MP. They're recharged as our confidence in each other increases through performing action commands and blocks. You can also recharge small amount with Encourage, found in the Tactics menu. Smash these eggs to pieces. So, like, gotcha. In Tactics, we have Encourage, Inspect an enemy to reveal their health, weaknesses, and I'm a sucker for this. These eggs have frail shells and even frailer egos. You can crack one shell, and not even the king's horses and the king's men will be able to put them back together again. It makes them very angry. It increases the damage their attacks deal, so watch out. Oh, actual mechanics on enemies in my Paper Mario-inspired game? More likely than you may think. Headbutt that knocks out the front enemy. I mean, front two enemies seems like a good call. Hold until it fills. Okay, so it does 2 and then 1. Oh, he tricked me. Absolutely yoked it. The one in the front is burning, but... the question is... Sure. Ooh. Get him twice there. Did we spread the burn from the front? Mechanics on the attacks? In my Paper Mario inspired game? Like, legitimately, did we spread the fire? That might have been what happened. I absolutely did. Truly beef. The action commands for dodges, though. Retreat, retreat! Which is a good sign. It means that there, you got some actually tricky kind of attacks right away. Well, Tinder, you fought well. I did, didn't I? No thanks to your help. Even in this form, I still got it. Right, anyways. Decided we could travel together, but only because you clearly need my protection. Only I am allowed to defeat you, understand? I'll be coming with you to ensure the corporate goons don't get the job done before I have a chance to. So you're saying we should team up? Absolutely not. We're just temporarily working together to get out of here so I can banish Ever After Ink from my castle. Then we can get back to fighting and I can finish destroying you. Alright, whatever. Sounds like a plan. Tinder joins the party. I'm not joining the party. If anything, you're joining my team. Don't even forget it. Anyways, just so you know, I can breathe fire only a little bit, though. This Ever After Ink collar prevents me from wreaking havoc like I used to, but I can ignite some flammable objects. For example, unlit torches, ragged banners like these. Square to activate my flame, and use left and right to aim. Oh my lord. Cool. Try and burn anything that looks suspicious. You never know what you'll find. Barricaded the door shut again. We're going to need to find another way out. If I remember correctly, there's a secret passageway somewhere in this room. Let us find it. I wonder. I mean, I do want to know what kind of secrets we might have over here. Boop. Burn the bucket. All right, in we go. Sec. All right. Game save. Oh man, the hitbox on these coins is like real small. Hey yo. Uh-oh. We got company. You said the thing. Panic look on your face tells me I'm going to have to explain how first strikes work. You want me to? Okay, I'm going to say yeah. I know from Paper Mario and everything like that. But exploring, you'll of course encounter enemies. Touch one, you'll be sent into battle. If you're able to whack an enemy with your buckler before entering the battle, you get an extra attack when battle starts. In other words, you get the first strike. But if an enemy manages to hit you first, then they get the first strike. So don't be clumsy. I know it's a tall ask for you. God, especially after that, I really do want to just jump down and try and get behind that. But I guess we could just walk past. A nice little treat. Heals 4 HP. The buckler, instead of, like, the hammer in Paper Mario is... Oh, looks like they have some new enemy types. Pay attention. See the soldier with the shield? As long as he's holding that thing, he's going to block any attack on him. Or enemies behind him. Luckily, that shoddy wood is no match my fire. See the soldier in the back? He's armed with a sharp weapon and will damage anyone that tries to get close. Ranged attack like your buckler can disarm him. All right. One last thing. You press triangle to swap your positions. You might want to put me in the front so I can deal with the shield first. Should be enough explaining. Let's do this. Yep. You know, I want to just do the AoE here. Weep. Oh, okay. I was not expecting it to eat the entire attack. Gotcha. Okay. Oh my god, he's... Is it not X for that? Anyways. So we'll go for the swap. Okay. We've disarmed. We can go in with the fire breath, or we could do something else too, but... Okay, get ready. Oh, I thought it was the one in the front. I've not been doing any proper defense commands. It's actually really, really tight. Which I'm going to say is probably for the best. But it's like super, super, super tight. Someone who's played a decent amount of these games. Okay, we could heal if we wanted to, but I'm going to say nah. Standard cup of coffee. There we go. The question is this the critical path, or is this a bonus? I think it's the critical path. Oh, it's both? Nifty, but I never understood why you installed all these obtuse puzzles around your castle. It's a bit tacky, I must admit, but in my youth, it was the stylish thing to do. How old are you? 1,342 years. Oh. Question. I assumed that was going to be the thing that spawned something here. Attack one enemy multiple times in a row for lots of damage. Found a trinket. You need me to explain how they work? Sure. When they grant special abilities that make us more powerful. They can be anything ranging from new moves to special bonuses in battle. You and I can equip our own trinkets, and we have a limited amount of slots. Ooh. Some trinkets can only be equipped by a certain character, and some anyone can equip to equip the trinket you just found. Press start to open the inventory. Navigate to equip. Gotcha. That's clever. There's some clever things going on here. Outfits. Hello. Okay, so we do have... I really do love the kind of badge system, and I'm glad they have it, but they did shake it up a little bit. So they have, like, the different characters have their own unique badge slots. I think that's clever. Okay, so obviously that guy's there. So this doesn't even break a barrel. You know what? Gotta do better. So we kind of want to focus fire. You can research an enemy. Yep. Permanently displaying their health bar. You can get other information. Oh, man, there's the flying guy now, too. So there's the one that's flying, but we have his info as well. I don't think I want to examine that one. I don't think I want to examine him yet. We could kill the egg in the front completely so he doesn't get the damage up as well. Feels like a pretty good call. I'm going to lose it, man. This should do 2 damage, though, right? Yeah. Okay, so it doesn't really matter. I don't know your pattern. What? He goes to the back. I keep on getting tricked on who they're going for, if they're going for the one in the front or the back. All right. We got the first one ever blocked and then never again. Cool. Shake's head, man. I'm starting to think I'm pressing the wrong button. I don't think I am, though. I think it's just that tight of a command window to get used to. I do want to know this guy's plan. Like, I kind of want to get the research points on him, but I think we'll just chill for a sec. All right. All right. All right. I got the attack commands down really well, though. Okay. Maybe we need to... You know what? Maybe it's one of those games where you need to do it a lot earlier than you think. I'm doing it on... Or we need to hold. Maybe we need to hold. I've played a lot of games in this sort of genre. And I've seen it done a couple different ways. But there's one of the exceedingly rare situations where your skills might come in handy. Need a light bolt by throwing your buckler. If my wing still works, this wouldn't be an issue. But alas, you have to rely on your questionable aim. Done. As long as it's not my my questionable defense action commanding. Okay. 8 HP heal. Not bad. This is just a coin. It's worth it though. Oh. Okay. We can indeed throw in the air. Ooh, we can also action command on the first attack. Things get tough, you can run away. Good deal. If you fail an action command, you're going to end up wasting your turn. Some battles and bosses, like bosses, can't be escaped from. Okay. Can my partner do the research? I like that anyone can. Genuinely, I like that a lot. Recruited from various stories by Ever After Inc. to provide security around the new headquarters. If they point their gun, a powerful shot is incoming. Try and disarm them with ranged attacks before that happens, but don't get too close. Oh, okay. It's early. You have to do it really early. Like, really early. Good to know. It could indeed be like a hold the command kind of a thing. See, this is the kind of game where breaking barrels for money feels logical. Like an RPG. Beep, beep. Exit this way, but the door's locked tight. Hang on, these fools didn't even replace the locks. These are still my locks. How embarrassing. Luckily, I keep my spare key in a treasure room to the east. If Ever After Inc. is still as incapable as they seem, the key should be there. Let's go, Flint. Okay, there's a journal. You can pop it open in the old inventory. Dude. Ooh. Oh, trying to be bold with it. Okay, this is a little bit of a trickier angle to get the parry from, or not really a parry, but yeah, okay. So the throw has a little bit of a wind up. So in a way it's easier, in a way it's trickier. Is it at half HP they always get that boost? If so, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for the restoration. And then I will go for the 2 damage attack. Boop. So this guy doesn't get the damage upgrade. Okay, it's not that early. It doesn't show any kind of visuals for you to know what I'm talking about here, but... Okay. A lot of XP needed for a level up. So I'm curious what the level up system is. Okay, I do see that. Coffee and cake. Yes, that's what coffee cake is. Coffee, it is absolutely cake with coffee. Flint, listen up for a sec. You see that Ever After Inc. copy machine? It's a save points. Yep. You also need to save your progress before you exit the game, but don't want to hear any whining about losing progress if you don't. And that right there is a vending machine. They've installed them everywhere. Pay its cost and restore full HP and MP. You'll want to use vending machines too whenever you're running low. I'm not gonna though, because I feel like we're getting a little close to a level up. I'll save, because whatever. It's like really nice and snappy. Doink. Oh, really? That missed perspective. Where is he? Where is he? He's still in the hallway. He doesn't look like he's moving. We might be screwed. I do wonder. I'm willing to risk it. Oh no. Okay, so you can't jump. I mean, can't jump on their head. I did at least get a block out though, so that's good. Okay. Whoop, up. Still haven't blocked these attacks particularly well. They did a really good job with making the making it not super predictable, taking advantage of that, like the reflex of the player. Like, there's a very clear section where it looks like they're going to attack. So like the tells are really good as far as being intentionally a bit misleading. All right, team, grab as much as you can carry. This is one of the only treasure stores that Ever After Inc. hasn't found yet. Aye, aye, boss. Hey. Get your hands off my gold. Your gold. This stash used to belong to a dragon named Tinder. You confused or something? We just got as much right here to this here gold as anyone. I'm Tinder, you fool. Yeah, right, pal. Tinder's supposed to be big and intimidating. And you're, well, look at you. Yeah, not fooling anyone, bud. How about you burn you alive as a demonstration? Tinder, relax. Let's just talk this out. Nobody messes with my gold, less of all some shrimpy little rodents. Again, pal, that's not your gold, Tinder or not. It belongs to Ever After Inc. And now, well, they're certainly not going to miss it if we skim one off the little stash. Maybe even give you a small cut if you quit your whining. That's it. Giving you 3 seconds to scram before I make you wish you were never been born. 3. Hey, you're messing with the wrong mice, pal. 2. Boss's character's looking real familiar. Sure, Tinder isn't. 1. We're waiting. Time's up. Prepare to face my wrath. Bring it on. Did they get the first go here? It's stacking time. Okay. I feel like this makes the most sense. Timing window gets a little tighter, I'm thinking. Knocks out the front enemy. That feels like a thing that would be... Oh, press X on contact. Oh, God. Ooh, Jesus. What? Yes, I pressed it when he showed up the first time. Let's go ahead and get not encourage team. We can't do the synergy. We could get an item, which I think we maybe have to. Here's what we're gonna do. No, the Flaming Fury just does no damage. So it doesn't particularly matter. Oh! That makes sense. That makes sense. It's disappointing, but it makes sense. That makes complete sense. All right. So do we want to just use you at the bottom here? I think probably. Shield's gone. I mean, we are in so much danger. If we make you put away this spear, does that help us? I'm not sure. Maybe we won't do this. Maybe we won't do the spear attack. Okay, that's fine. Not great, but it is fine. Synergy? Yeah, I think we'll have you do the restoration. Dang, man. I'm pressing it at the exact same time. I mean, not literally, must not be, but for the second attacks, I swear I'm pressing it at the exact same time. And I'm getting them 100% of the time on the second one, but never on the first. So what's up with that, man? What's up with that, man? I don't know if I want to knock him down or not. Okay. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. All right, get ready. There we go. We'll do this, and then we'll go for the other item. Come on, just... I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. This game actually has actually difficult action commands. Yikes, man. Too early. I'm thinking too early. If I were to take an educated guess. Okay. Charge up at 1,000,000 miles an hour and then stop. That one's easy. That one's like really, 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 really easy. We could almost synergy. I mean, like, I don't think that I'm in danger anymore, particularly. Oh, he was one away from dead. He just... That's, it makes sense. He put up the shield. If we would have got him a little bit quicker, could have been really good. Thank God for the full heal, man. Boost your team's TP and equip more trinkets. Team's MP to use more attacks. 5 HP is a lot of extra HP, though. God, this is huge, the amount of upgrades you get. I can see why it took so long to level up, because these are big game changers. Oh, gotcha. So 1 gets 5. Okay, I gave that. You win! You're lucky you still have your whiskers, but alas, the mighty and powerful Tinder is feeling merciful today after failing 6 commands. So, you really are Tinder, huh? Oh, the mighty fun. Now look at you, you shrimp. I mean, you're just smaller than we expected, that's all. Once I get off this collar device that was forced around my neck, I'll be back to my normal, imposing size. And I certainly won't be needing to fight alongside my sidekick here. Sidekick, really? As you've been called, ever after Hink really did a number on you. Don't feel bad. They've done much worse to much stronger Storybook folk. Be grateful they only neutralize you. Who are you mice anyways, and why are you down here? We're the 3 blind mice. More specific, like, my name is Nickel. I'm Penny. I'm Scratch. Nice to be acquainted. Three blind mice seemingly not blind. Heard of us? We're the loyal employees of Ever After Inc. now. As for why we're down here, well, we're not so loyal that we won't skim off some gold off the top when we have an opportunity arise. You're from the book of nursery rhymes? Why would you leave a cushy place like that to go work for a horrible company like Ever After Inc.? First of all, notice how the three blind mice aren't blind anymore? Yeah, that's right, dental vision and vision insurance. Them optometrists fix us right up. And besides, the book we come from, that land of nursery rhymes and other fables, totally destroyed, of course. Yeah, it's kind of what the company does. They come into a book, zap the world of all its resources, employ the characters that they deem able enough to work, and then leave the rest a wreck. Yep, storybooks are an untapped market, valuable resources, cheap labor, and most importantly, profit to be made. It's only a matter of time before someone did something about it. That's insane. Who do these scumbags think they are? I'll tell you who they think they are. They're the largest conglomerate in all the universe. They're not from storybooks like us. They're from the real world, and they can get whatever they want. Maybe so, but once we get out of this dungeon, we're taking them down. You out of your minds? It's not some fairy tale folktale no more. It's over. You're done. And believe me, they have little tolerance for rebellious main characters such as yourself. That collar they forced on you, that's just the beginning. Can't win here, fellas. Sorry. What do you suggest we do? Oh, really want to make a difference here? Get a job. Work your way up. You could do far more damage to Ever After Inc. from behind a desk than from behind a jail cell. Hi, Tinder, the most powerful dragon who ever lived as a desk jockey? No, thank you. Suit yourself, pal. Anyway, it was nice meeting you and all, but it's time for us to skedaddle. See ya. Nice knowing you. Bye. Seriously, guys, consider what the boss is saying. If we hadn't complied, we would have disappeared with the rest of our story. Well, Tinder, what do you think? What do I think? It's ludicrous. You can't seriously be considering getting a job. Let's get out of here. And after that, you can do whatever you want. Spare keys in the chest. We can use it to escape the dungeon. What about this, though? Ooh, collect these to upgrade your attacks to become stronger. I wonder where... Seek out Helga the Viking. Okay. Should we heal now or nah? It's cool that it actually has the fire there too. Yep, yep, yep. What have I done? I can't see the entrance. All right, let's play the RPG game. Critical path or bonus? Increase your HP by 5? That seems like a badge. Oh! 2 points for 5. Holy! Okay. If this works, is super good. Oh my god, yeah. 2 damage for the kill, and then we got hit with that. Yep. You love to see it. The timing for this one is actually pretty tricky when it gets down to the end. Okay, there we go. I don't think I will ever get that attack. All right. So this begs the question, should we even attack him because we're going to end up taking more damage that way? Because when he hits half HP, nice. When he hits half HP, that's when he enrages. God, dude, I love that there's actually really genuinely tricky and interesting strategic choices to make from time to time already. It has me filled with like a lot of confidence for the future. There's obviously like the synergies and everything that I'm wondering how that's going to all shake out as we get more partners, things of that nature too. Oh, we can just go there. This is what, a shortcut? Indeed. This clock has no hitbox. What's up here? Flint, before we leave, we need to talk. What about what those mice said? And, well, I agree we should get a job with Ever After Inc. Seriously, what changed your mind? As much as it pains me to admit, in this form, I can't fight like I used to. Even at my best with the technology this company possesses, I've just never seen anything like it. I don't think we can win. The tech seems pretty crafty. I admit the moon guy seems to brush off my buckler throw pretty easily. Yeah, it's not saying much. But you see, we're not getting anywhere until we find a way to get past their tech. We could just leave, but this is my castle. It means something to me. And besides, you heard these mice. They won't stop until the entire storybook is wrecked from their greedy meddling. That's why I think the best way forward is to work here, act like we belong, find a way to take them down from within. It's the only way. And then, yeah, I'll do it. Adventuring is just not going to be fun anymore with the corporation meddling in things. Good. With my intellect and my intellect, we can play the long game and figure out a plan to take down Ever After Inc. down for real. Wait. Imagine that. Us teaming up. I never thought I'd see the day. Tindy. Nah. You're not calling me a stupid nickname like that. We may be doing this together, but don't mistake this temporary partnership for friendship. Noted. Good. Now let's go find this moon dimwit and demand a job. Maybe I should do the talking. I think I come off a little bit nicer. Fine, so be it. Let's get out of here and get straight to this office. Halt! Do you want to save the game? I mean, sure. Thanks for bringing these troublemakers to me, boys. Flint and Tinder, come have a seat. So, Flint, you broke out of the dungeon, and to top things off, you bust your old pal Tinder out as well. What am I to do with you? Actually, I decided I want a job here after all. In fact, both of us want jobs. Well, that's fantastic! The higher-ups are going to be so pleased to hear I recruited a new human employee. So, Tinder, you're on the board of this as well? No hard feelings about the collar, eh? Looks great on you. I'll murder you in your sleep for disrespecting me like this. How dare you, you oversight? Yeah, the collar's acceptable. I want to work for your incredibly interesting and not at all evil corporation. Always been my dream to be a loser desk jockey at this bottom-feeding institution. Glad to hear it. What happens now? Don't get ahead of yourself, kid. You still need to apply like everyone else, but since I'm a busy moon, I'll just cut to the chase and interview you both right now. Ask you a few questions to get to know you, and I want you to answer as best you can. Easy stuff, all right? Let's do it. Welcome to your job interview. As you know, my name's Mr. Moon, and I'm going to be your manager, should you be working here. Let's get right to it and start with the softball question. What's the name of the company you're applying for? I mean, is it a trick question for some reason? I hope not. Correct! You know your stuff, kid. Way to go. The first thing I want you to know about working at Ever After is that we're all just a big family here. We support each other. That means we come in early. In fact, most folks like to stick around after hours, too, to get their work done. That's just the kind of place we are. We work hard and we play hard. These are all the red flags. As if we didn't already know, but still. All right, next question. Why do you want to work here? Passionate about corporations. I'm a people person to get rich and quickly. I mean, what would they want to hear the most? This is almost, I feel like they might all be fun. What a coincidence, me too. I just think they make the world a better place. Good. Here's another one for you. What can you do to bring to the company? Big ideas, problem-solving skills. I can throw my buckler pretty far. Neat. How far are we talking? 100 feet. I don't really believe you there, kid, but I love the confidence. Okay, one last question. What's your biggest weakness? I really want to do it. You absolute joker. You crack me up. I love a good sense of humor. Well, kid, that concludes the interview. Let's see how you did. After assessing all your answers and weighing my options, I made my final decision. You're hired. Congratulations to the both of you. So excited to have you join Ever After Inc. and the family. How much does this job pay? What a great question. Such a great question. In fact, I just remembered I have an important meeting coming up shortly. Starla, my secretary, will take care of things from here. Go outside and see her. She'll set you up at the desk and give you a lay of the land. But please don't be a stranger. If anything's on your mind, you're welcome to swing by anytime. See you later, folks. Well, freaking well. Hey, get away from that safe. Yike. One singular... I mean, please don't go poking around in my office. Sorry to get all intense on you like that. Oh my, oh my. So yeah, we can't save here. Hello, Flint and Dinner. Congratulations on the new job and welcome to our company. I'm Starla, the manager's secretary. We'll be starting you off as interns. Take your employee badges and keep them with you at all time. We unfortunately don't have a cubicle for you. However, we found some unused space that'll suffice as an office. Please follow me. Here we are. Welcome to your office. Apologies that arrangements are a little bit dingy. Storage closet's the only available space we have for you at the moment. This is your computer here. You can check your email, decorate your office, and more. When you get settled in, please check your email for your first task. Remember, if you work hard, perhaps you can someday earn yourself a promotion. Good day, Flint and Tinder. You hear that, Flint? Let's bide our time and play along, and we can work our way up the corporate ladder. When we earn their trust, find this company's weakness, bam, we destroy him. Sounds like a plan to me, I guess. Should we get to work? You know what, I'll let you handle the work, I'll handle the scheming and plotting. Meaning you're just gonna sit there doing nothing? Pretty much. My mind's too sharp for this white-collar drudgery. Welcome to Ever After Inc. You have a personal computer, you can check your email, decorate your office space, and more. Check the email regularly, you'll get emailed tasks. Coworkers will email you providing advice. Okay. I'll admit I'm curious. Oh, I can't check it from the desk like I record my videos? Let's fix this up a little bit. How many coins do we... Ooh. Sure. Is there... Ooh. I really shouldn't probably be spending all my stuff like this. We need a window, though. Of course I need a window. Oh, that one's free. That's already way better. All right, no, but actually check the email. Hold on. Great. This is me when I'm actually checking my email. Wondering what to do with the shiny sun gems you've been collecting? Come visit my little shop in the courtyard. There you will spend your gems to purchase exotic wares. From new clothes to wondrous new trinkets, I have it all. Best wishes, Count Dracula. Hello, colleagues. I read an article on the internet saying improper lighting can lead to eye strain and depression. In other words, dim lighting in the office simply will not do. I've never had to work in such inhumane conditions. We must fix this immediately. Perhaps someone can light the torches around the office for a more natural glow. Best Mother Goose. Dear Flint, welcome to the Ever After Inc. family. We're so excited to have you join our team, and I just know that you'll achieve great things here. When you've settled in, I'd like to report to employee training on the balcony. To get there, head north in the cafeteria and take a left. Talk soon, Mr. Moon. It won't let me go to spam. All right, okay, let's... Sure. All right. Out we go. Do a little saving. All right. I think that's that, and that's going to do it here for today. But I mean, I really liked it. It is genuinely, like, it feels like an actually fresh take in combat on this kind of sub-genre of RPG. I really like it. A lot. I think the writing is nice and solid. I like the story so far. Seems kind of interesting to me. It's a neat take. And importantly, it feels genuinely kind of tricky in a way where it feels like it was made for fans of this genre. Like the timing on some of the attacks, some of the enemy attacks, they feel so far a decent amount trickier than other games in this kind of subgenre that I've played so far, but maybe I'm just not used to them yet. Maybe it's just like it's a lot earlier than you'd think, or it's a lot later than you'd think. Who knows? But that mixed with some interesting strategies in combat, like the fact you could set an enemy on fire, you throw the shield through it, that one to spread that fire to the enemy in the back. Like, that's a simple thing in some other RPGs, but like, there's actual mechanical depth, but it's not at the expense of simplicity, which has me really, 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 really interested in this one. Good God, it's good. Good God, it's good. The tab out. Yes, the music stopped. Escape from Ever After Onboarding is the name of this prologue. Don't know how long it'll be up, but it is going to be out on Steam, I believe, the day that this video goes out. So go check it out. It's the entire first chapter, which is pretty generous for kind of like a more or less a demo. But hey, my name is Retchmation. Cover indie games every single day with an extra specialty in typically roguelikes and roguelites, honestly. But I love games that are inspired by Paper Mario, especially in the indie. I mean, like, what else? Where else are they being made, I guess? But in the indie space, I had a full series on Bug Fables, a full series on Born of Bread, obviously a full series on the original Paper Mario, but that's very dated at this point. But especially go check out, the Bug Fables, the Born of Bread, to bide some time until this game comes out. I can't wait. If you guys want a series on it when it's out, do let me know in the form of a comment down below. Thank you for watching, though. My name is Retchmation. Check out the channel, indies and more every single day. Especially if you're a fan of kind of games in this genre, I will not miss a great new one that comes out. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.